I'm about to review a trading bot that every gold trader seems to be talking about right now, Lizard EA. And I'm not going to sugarcoat this, because while the marketing says no martingale, no grid, institutional grade breakout system, I dug into the actual code logic, the live results, the user complaints, and the stuff the sales page conveniently forgets to mention. And what I found is complicated. This EA does some things surprisingly well, but it also has behavioral quirks that could wreck you if you don't understand what's actually happening under the hood. So if you're thinking about buying Lizard EA, or you already own it and you're wondering why your results don't match the pretty signal screenshots, stay here. Because in the next 15 minutes, I'm giving you the unfiltered, brutally honest breakdown of how this bot really works, where it wins, where it fails, and whether it's worth your money or just another overhyped Gold EA in a very crowded graveyard. And watch till the end, because I will be giving free copies of this trading bot to you to try out as I am cracking down all this developer's code to see if they are legit or not. Let's begin. Lizard EA is a fully automated trading robot built exclusively for gold. On MetaTrader 5, it claims to use 9 independent breakout strategies with precise stop order entries, 0 martingale, and 0 grid. That's the pitch. And on paper, it sounds great. Multi-strategy diversification, defined risk, no account-blowing recovery tactics. The developer even shows a verified live signal with 78% growth over 9 weeks. But here's where I start raising eyebrows. 9 strategies running simultaneously on one pair. That's either genius diversification or a coordination nightmare waiting to implode during volatile sessions. And the fact that it's only designed for gold, one of the most psychotic, news-driven, spread-widening instruments on the planet, means this EA lives or dies based on execution quality and broker conditions. So let's talk about what it actually does, because the marketing and the reality are not always the same story. Lizard continuously scans the XAUUSD chart on the H1 timeframe for significant swing highs and swing lows. When a valid structure is identified, it places a pending buy stop or sell stop order at a calibrated distance from the level. Translation: it's a pending order breakout system. It's not scalping. It's not trend following in the traditional sense. It's waiting for price to prove momentum by triggering a stop order beyond a structural level. Every trade includes a predefined stop loss and take profit, with a multi-layer exit system that manages positions automatically around the clock. That multi-layer exit includes break-even moves, trailing stop loss, trailing take profit, something called magic trail, which sounds like marketing but is apparently a dynamic profit-locking mechanism, virtual stop loss hidden from the broker. Sounds sophisticated, and it is, when it works. But here's the issue nobody talks about. Pending stop orders on gold during high-impact news or spread-widening sessions can get absolutely brutalized by slippage. You think you're entering at 2,515. You actually get filled at 2,518 because your broker's liquidity went on vacation for 4 seconds. Your stop loss also slipped. Suddenly, a controlled 30-pip risk trade just became a 45-pip loser. The EA includes NFP protection that suspends trading before and after non-farm payroll events, plus market close protection that cancels pending orders before the daily market close period. That's smart. But NFP isn't the only event that nukes gold. CPI, FOMC, geopolitical explosions. None of those get filtered unless you manually disable the EA. And here's the kicker. The EA combines daily swing trading, H1 breakout systems, advanced drawdown management, NFP protection, and intelligent trade frequency controls. That means it's trying to do swing trades and intraday breakouts at the same time across 9 strategies. If even 2 of those strategies fire conflicting signals during a whipsaw session, you're about to see your account equity do the Macarena. Alright, let's be fair, because despite my skepticism, Lizard EA does some things that most gold bots completely fail at. Every trade has a predefined stop loss and take profit for controlled risk. Most Gold EAs claim no martingale, no grid, and then quietly enable some form of recovery mode that adds positions during drawdown. Lizard doesn't. That's huge. Because it means the worst case is not the entire account if a deep adverse move keeps stacking positions until margin runs out. The worst case per trade is the defined stop loss. And the worst case across a losing streak is the sum of those defined losses. You can actually plan around that. You're not praying the market reverses before your margin call. The NFP filter automatically pauses trading before and after non-farm payrolls releases, the single most reliable EA destroyer in the gold calendar. Plus, the market close protection prevents the EA from holding pending orders into the weekend gap or daily rollover spread spikes. It includes a configurable maximum daily drawdown limit for prop firm account rules. The prop firm DD limit is a real built-in feature, not a sticker. If you're trying to pass a funded challenge, that's actually useful. The 17-month backtest shows credible behavior with an LR linearity of returns of 0.96, meaningfully better than the curve-fitted 1.00 inches you'll see on lesser products. An LR below 1.00 suggests the equity curve isn't perfectly smooth, so yeah, Lizard does some things right. But let's talk about the problems. This expert advisor relies on precise pending orders, meaning low spreads and fast execution are crucial. If your broker has average spreads above 15 pips on gold, or if execution speed is inconsistent, this EA will underperform hard. The developer recommends ECN or raw spread accounts, but even on those, slippage during volatile sessions can turn a profitable setup into a break-even or small loss dot. Having multiple strategies sounds like diversification, but on a single volatile pair like gold, it can also mean you're taking more trades than necessary. Some users in the MQL5 comments reported getting hit with simultaneous long and short setups from different strategies during choppy sessions, which effectively cancels out profits and racks up spread costs verified over 9 weeks. One user commented, "Today is 1 day of work, huge loss. Big risk, 120. I closed this order manually." The developer responded by saying the user should have backtested first and that there were no losses on the developer's end. But that highlights the broker variance problem. What works on the developer's broker might not work on yours. Another user noted, "The developer has made significant improvements to Strategy 8. Previously 2025 to present, the win rate stood at 36% with a drawdown of 6%. It has now been improved to a win rate of approximately 70% with a drawdown of just 2.8%. The developer is currently reviewing each strategy individually to further reduce drawdown." That sounds good. Active development is a plus. VPS is strongly recommended for stable operation. If you're running this on your home PC and your internet drops, or your computer restarts, or MT5 crashes, the EA might miss exit signals or leave orphaned pending orders. Look, Lizard EA is better than 90% of the garbage gold bots on MQL5. It has real risk management, real filters, and a developer who actually responds and updates the code. So as promised, I said it was for free, so this is how you can access it. Download this file from the link in the description after it is done downloading. Extract the file and open the folder. Right-click this bot and press open with that. It will automatically be put on your MT5 platform. Open the gold chart on the 1 hour time frame and then click the bot. After that, it will display this on your screen. You can customize the settings to your liking or use the set file that came with the bot. Just click the load button and go back to the trading bot's original folder, then click this file. But I prefer the default setting as it performed the best when I was testing it. When you're done, just press OK and you have loaded the bot. It's a breakout system that works when conditions favor breakouts and suffers when they don't. If you buy it, backtest it properly. Run it on demo for at least a month under real market conditions. Use a good broker. Drop a like and let me know in the comments. Subscribe if you want more brutally honest EA reviews that don't treat you like an idiot. And remember, no EA is a substitute for understanding how the market actually works. If you don't know why breakouts fail, this EA won't save you. It'll just automate your confusion. So one bot is out of the knockout stages. Let's see how the others will do in the future. See you all in the next candle.